Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is BTS's Jin. We have his solo debut. Been looking forward to this. And we are starting out with Running Wild. Actually, we had an MV previous to this, but I reacted to it over on Patreon instead of here on YouTube. I'm gonna do this one on YouTube for y'all. We have Running Wild, and I will be reacting to the rest of the album as well. Again, it's going to be over on Patreon for free. You don't have to get behind a paywall for it. All album reactions are free on Patreon all the time. It's just YouTube algorithms. YouTube algorithms do not like B-sides. People don't search for them nearly as much, so they penalize the channel. So I put those up over on Patreon where I'm not penalized for people not searching for B-sides. All right, captions are gonna actually get turned off first time through. First time through, I'm just gonna turn the volume all the way up. I'm gonna watch the music video. Jin has a fantastic voice. I'm gonna listen to his voice. I'm gonna listen to the music. And second time through, we will turn the captions on and see what Jin is running wild about. Now, also, in celebration of Jin's not comeback, but solo debut, I am doing 10 free gifted memberships for Patreon. So I'm putting I'm leaking a link in the description down there. And the first 10 to hit that will get a month of free exclusive content, the top tier over on Patreon. A puppy! And if you can't grab one of those, if you don't make it in time to grab one of those, there's a week trial that is just constantly going. So get a free week and binge to your heart's content. I have a ton of Jin content over there right now because of his series. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bombs, comets? What do we have going on? Dog doesn't care. Jin doesn't seem to care. Streets are emptied. My dog is also present. This is Izzy. She's like 15. Pardon her for sleeping through it. She's old. Is this gonna be all English? Nice car. Mustang. Just Jin and his dog. Nice one. Don't forget about the times you shared, all the places that we used to go, living like we ruled the world. Don't you let our love go cold. This is gonna be an all English track. Whoosh, man. Comets. The vocals. Oh, wow. Yikes. Yee! Good effects. There's some good graphics on here. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. That's not okay. That is not okay. Oh, God. It's a cute dog, though. I mean, Jin's cute, too. But cute puppy. I like it. I like it. It's not my usual type of song. Like, I'm usually attracted to uh, kind of like more aggressive, gritty type of stuff that's a little bit more in your face. Um, but this is a good poppy song. This is a decent poppy song, not too shabby. And I know that it's all in English. I'm still going to turn the captions on because I absorb things much better when I can read them. It's just how my brain works. And to be honest, because I was watching the video and listening to the music and everything, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the lyrics. So I wasn't really hearing it all that well. I know I'm not the only one that happens to. So let's go back through it again, and I'll do a little bit more commenting. We're gonna read over the lyrics here and see what we're running wild about. It does sound like it's it's a relationship type of song, but it's with this dog. But I don't think it's necessarily. I don't know. We'll see. It sounds like the lyrics are intended for a human being more so than a dog, but we'll see how it goes. There's a way. We can fly again. Oh, we used to love back then. Alright, let's stay out all night. Okay, so we're talking about younger days here. Younger days, fresh love, wanting to be with each other all the time. All night till we see the sun. Remember how we used to long ago, we can miss the last train home. We let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. Interesting. Don't let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. Which is... Yeah, because in the early days, everything is exciting. You're staying up all night. My dog is snoring. She is snoring. Um, it's this flurry of activity early on in a relationship, and then kind of time kind of goes on, and you stop staying out all night. It gets a little bit old. Let's face it, staying up all night gets a little bit old. Kind of going out. It's still fun to do sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but you start to enjoy different things as time goes on, and you start enjoying kind of a little bit more chill lifestyle with one another. Just kind of you start spending your nights at home, just kind of curled up in a blanket watching a movie together, stuff like that. And it can seem less romantic and less exciting. It can seem maybe like you're standing still a little bit, especially if you get into less of a groove and more of a rut. So it's like, let's not lose that love now that the love isn't new and we're not doing these exciting things, is kind of what I'm getting from the first verses here. We'll be running wild. After the sun is out. Until there's nothing left. Until our last breath. Yeah, it's not my usual kind of music, but it's not a skipper for me. I've been enjoying the massive flurry of BTS solo material that we received before the guys went in, and now after they got out. Jin is obviously the first one to get out. And don't forget about the times we shared, all the places that we used to go. Living like we ruled the world. Let our love go cold. And I'm trying to get the symbolism of having a music video of this theme of kind of the end of the world to these lyrics. I think it's kind of along the lines of live like it's your last day. Love like it's your last day. Love like you may not have a tomorrow. And you got, even family. Even your family. it doesn't have to be this romantic partner love. It's pick your grandkids up and squeeze them. It's because you never know. Maybe it could even be your dog. Love your dog. My dog is like, I told you, it's like 15. Love the dog. Like, you don't have much time left, sweetie. I love you. You have a lot of time left. Don't die. Don't die anytime soon. Run wild, sweetie. Run wild. Oh, because it could all end. Very, very grim. Very grim ending into that one, huh? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Like I said, I have a ton of gin content um over on Patreon right now. Some of it is gin content with me drinking gin because I like gin and gin both. So there's that. Um yeah, Run Gin is over there. I've watched all the episodes. Like I said, I'll do 10 of the free memberships for a month to the top tier, just to celebrate that Jin is coming back. Well, debuting. Jin is debuting. It's about time, Jin. Good job. We had a solo album. And if all of those are gone by the time you get there, go ahead and just check out the free trial that's continually running for a week. If you don't want to do any of the above, just go become a completely free member, and the album reaction will be free for all over there. No charge whatsoever for any album reactions. With that, I am out of here. I have a lot of work to get done today. All sorts of albums to react to. ATs and Stray Kids are coming back, and um, yeah, just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. TXT just came back, even though I just got their album finally finished up. I'm out of here to do more stuff. You all have yourselves a good day. Ta ta.